everybody? It's your girl Renee, and this is the Way. I'm here with Danimals,
Dana Renee.
Yes, and we are back with another girl chat. So Dana and I, we did a girl chat before, and we talked about what did we talk about? Oh, building our perfect man or whatever. So I got a lot of requests for more girl chats, and one in particular was like confidence and like self-esteem, confidence and self-esteem and stuff like that. So I guess we're just gonna be giving out advice and all that kind of stuff.
Did they ask like that was it? There wasn't a specific question?
Yeah, well, I guess along with that is like dealing with people that's not like you and fitting in and all that kind of stuff. I guess that all goes on, like, you know, under wraps.
Okay, what you want to talk about first?
Okay, fitting in, I guess.
Fitting in. First. Okay. I don't think you always have to fit in. That's a myth. Yeah. You don't always have to be around people. I would know.
Yeah.
I hate being around a lot of people because people are, when it's a lot of people, it's loud, but that's
something else.
Yeah,
but honestly, when you just like spend time with yourself and figure out who you are and what you want to do and just do you, people that are like you, they'll feed that off that energy and they will come and find you. You don't always have to be like, oh, I'm trying to fit into this crowd and try to change yourself so that you can fit in, because then it's like, you know,
you're not you no more.
You're not you. So when you do you, mind your own business, people will come to you, and then you can kind of like, you know, figure out where you want to go and how you want to move. And for me, I'm like especially like when meeting new people, I'm an observer, so I kind of just sit back and I kind of just like watch how people move. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I sit back, not what I like to, but that's what I do. I sit back and I kind of just observe people and see how they move, because low key, when you sitting back and just like minding your own business or whatever, but you kind of observing people, you catch up on a lot of that energy instead of like going into relationships like boom, full force and all that kind of stuff. Then you end up being hurt later on, not just like with a love relationship, but just like with friendships and stuff like that too. So what I do, sit back, kind of just, you know, observe, see how people move, always being me. That don't mean like you don't gotta be mean about that, but just a nice hi, how you doing, that type of thing. But I wouldn't just like be
giving all my information out the first day I met somebody.
And I'm not like that type of person that's like everybody my friend, because everybody isn't your friend. And honestly, somebody that's friends with everybody, something ain't right with that situation, because somebody got beef with somebody. How you cool with that person, but your best friend not cool with that person, but you still cool with that person, but you just everybody friend? That don't go.
Can't always be a people pleaser. Can't always be a people pleaser. Can't do it. And if it's like, if she not cool with nobody, we not cool with nobody.
Period.
Like,
you gotta ride for your friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause that's real fake. Cause you imagine like if Dana got beef with somebody and I'm like, oh, that don't have nothing to do with me. I'm friends with everybody and I'm trying to be cool with that person, but this is my best friend. Like, that don't go. Cause then you putting yourself in that situation. Like, what if they decide to tell you some stuff about you know that person?
Then what you gonna do?
Then you stuck in the middle. You in that situation where, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also not saying like just because Dana not her friend, I'm not gonna be her friend either. It's the way that you do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Not like, look. I'm saying that too, but don't you know, I'm not saying like,
you don't gotta be mean to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could just be cool, because honestly, they ain't do nothing to me. So I'm not about to be like, oh, no, I don't mess with her. I'm not talking to her. I don't mess with you. But I ain't about to be like, if we in a room, I'm not about to just walk past her like, well, Dana said this, you know? Because at the end of the day, you your own person. You gotta speak for you. Absolutely. If she had beef with somebody and I was still cool with that person, you know, I'd probably fall back a little bit, because, you know, that's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ride for your best friend. But I wouldn't be like, you know, being stank with that. I just like, oh, hey, how you doing? And you gotta set it up so they know. Don't come to me talking about Dana, because I'm gonna tell Dana. Period.
Okay, and with this fitting in thing, you gotta have confidence in not fitting in.
Yeah.
But also have it in fitting in, right? So you don't have to be like you don't have to change yourself. That's where the confidence comes in, being confident in you. And what you do, what you know, how you is, how you are. How you are. You gotta have confidence in how you are. So either they're gonna like you or they're not. And I know that sounds so much easier said than done, but
that's the truth.
That's what it is.
You will honestly save so much time and mental energy just being yourself. If you constantly in your head like, oh, she not gonna like me, she gonna like this, that, and the other, like, that's straining and stressing on you. That's not even affecting them. So you doing all of this for them to still not even like you in the end run, in the long run.
And so typically when people don't like you, people don't change their minds.
Yeah.
I believe people can change, but with an incentive, people change.
Yeah.
Like people, I'll change for some money. I'll change for some,
Yeah.
not me, but like people will be like, I'll change for some money. I'll change for, you know, for this. I'll change for my boyfriend type stuff.
Yeah.
People don't change just because out of the
They
goodness
want
of
to
their heart. Like
and then
something
what's
had
the
to happen.
yeah, and then like what's the reason why they don't like you? Because
Exactly.
a lot of the times they don't like you and don't know you. So I don't even want to be cool with you just for the simple fact that you judging me off of somebody you don't even know me.
Okay.
And you talking negative or you already got something set up in your mind that you don't like me. So why would I put myself in a position to try to get to know you, try to be cool with you, and you didn't even give me that
Right,
same
but then
thing
you
back.
as a person, you have to do that as well. Like you have to take strides to get to know somebody. You can't just take people for what people say. People lie all the time.
Yeah.
Like so you can't just take other people's words for it. You have to first-hand knowledge. You need
Yeah,
first-hand knowledge
exactly.
of people.
Or like say I got into it with somebody or whatever. Say like I had something like that and I told Dana about it. So now her first impression of that person is
bad.
already gonna be negative. And they could be cool. But just because we had a falling out, now I'm speaking negative. So you can't always trust people's judgments or whatever, because what's the reason that they fell out? So now they got you looking at a person all crazy and stuff like that.
You know, that's kind of like my mom. Like with her the fraud manager, whatever, that's kind of the same thing. Like her reputation was fine until she got with people who started talking about other stuff. So then now that reputation precedes her, when before that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
So.
And then I got people like, she gonna con you, but do you know her?
Exactly.
Did she con you?
Exactly.
Did she con them? First of all.
Okay, I still don't know what they mad for, but but that's neither here nor there. But like recently, I did what video was that? I did that Valentine's video, and people are like, "Oh, she's so mean. She's so rude. She's a B word. She's this, she's that. She's this, that, and the third." Y'all don't even know me. Like y'all see 10 minutes of a video, and y'all think.
Yeah. Same thing with the prank that Ari did on me, that I don't like you prank or whatever.
Oh.
I got so many people talking about how rude and all that kind of stuff I was. If that was a real situation, what would y'all have expected me to do? If somebody came up to y'all and was like, I don't like you, you need to get out and go, would y'all want me like to cry about it or something like that?
Please don't kick me out.
Don't kick me out. And if y'all watch the full prank, I said in the video, like, I knew it was a prank. So that's why, you know, my response was the way it was. But in general, like, people telling me, like, how mean and rude I am.
Right.
And y'all don't know me. Somebody was like...
Off camera, we are...
Yeah,
somebody the same people, but we react with them completely different.
Somebody
we're
was
more
like,
free with them off camera.
Somebody was like, I don't like her. She seemed like she not goofy at all. Well, baby, you sure don't know me, because all I do is play. I play all day.
Too much.
I'm super goofy. But that's what I mean about like the whole confidence thing. You can't even let all this hearsay, she say, talk, get to your head.
Regardless.
They're gonna talk regardless. Cause like, what if I would have taken what they said and changed it?
Yeah, now you gotta quit YouTube.
You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do?
But you can't do that. So you just gotta be confident in you, true in who you are. You know, I'm always gonna say pray about it. If you got an issue, talk to God about it. Let him reveal some things into you. Take some me time, do plenty of me time.
I love self-care.
I don't do a whole lot of self-care. I need to do that. Meaning I don't be out just by myself type of thing, but I do get in moods where I'm just kind of like, you know, quiet or whatever. But the other day I took an Uber by myself. I got my nails done, and I just had me a good little time by myself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just, you know, step out, do things by yourself, all that kind of stuff. And you find out some stuff about you. Just take
and
some time.
even in like self-care, you don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to spend no money. Just make yourself a bowl of noodles. Watch a movie by yourself. Watch some TV by yourself. Lock yourself in a closet. That's my favorite place to be. I made up a closet, and I can't even be in there. I got a chair. I got a table. Everything. It's lit. I can't even be in there. But you don't even have to spend no money. Just take a bath. Nice little bath. Some music. Just do your makeup one day. You know,
take some pictures. Even if you don't post them, just like have a carefree dance. Right. Just do whatever you want to do.
One day, I'm just playing.
Skip school one day.
Take the day off. If school's stressing you out, don't go. If it's stressing you out, don't do it.
You know, it was this thing on the news that was talking about. My mom was telling me about it. It was like, should kids get mental days? Absolutely.
Yes.
Kids in school should get mental days, not just because the workload is so much, but think about being in high school and middle school, all that drama, especially if you're a girl, you got girl drama going on, he say, she say, boy drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot going on. And then it goes back to the whole self-esteem. Like, when you're in high school and middle school, like,
it's easy to let people get in your head.
Exactly. It's cliques and all that kind of stuff. You don't necessarily know who you are yet. You're still trying to figure it out. So I think that it's important to take mental days.
Absolutely.
Because not only do you got the work and teachers on your back, but you trying to fit into society.
It's a lot. And then what if you got problems going on at home? It's just a lot.
Yeah, so sometimes...
It's college too. Adults,
everybody. But don't tell your mama I told you all to do that. But sometimes, just take the day off.
I did. I took a couple
days.
I
ain't gonna hold you up. Especially when I have my car. What is the school?
What is school?
I just sit in the parking lot and just be chilling.
Yeah.
I ain't had nowhere to go, but I was just minding my business, just doing you. So I guess that all covers all that. I like the whole self-esteem thing. Honestly, to be honest about the self-esteem type of thing, if you don't like something, you can always change it.
Right.
Like, if it's something that's bugging you, like you know, you can change it and stuff. You know, it's always something that you can do to change it to help your own self-esteem if it's bugging you that bad.
Absolutely.
I had another point that I was about to say, but I can't even think about it now. Oh, with the whole little change thing, make sure you change it for you and it's not just
for
like
them, not because
somebody else.
Yeah.
Somebody you say, oh, I don't like this about her, so now I want to change it. If it's something that you want to change, then you change it on you. But if it's something that somebody else has a problem with, don't change that because it's on you. You have to walk around with it, not them.
Right.
Like when people be commenting about like little stuff like they don't like my hair and all that kind of stuff. Well, dang, do you have to walk around every day with your hair like this? No, you don't.
Is it your hair?
I gotta walk around with my hair like this. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you don't always have to change. By the way, you don't always have to change. Like if you want to, you can, but you don't always have to. Sometimes you just need to accept it.
Period. Like if it's something I can, I'm talking about like if it's something I can change.
Hair,
like,
a hairstyle.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's something like I don't like what I got on. Then change your outfit. Or like I had somebody come into my DMs asking me about what to do with their self-esteem. You remember we was on live and that girl was talking about she didn't like her.
Oh yeah.
What did she say she didn't like?
Her body, her weight and stuff.
Oh yeah, her weight and stuff. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like you can change stuff like that. If it's bugging you to the point where you just can't take it no more, it's stuff that you can do. Do some research, change it, but make sure that it's genuinely for you and not for somebody else. Not for no nappy-headed boy, not for no backstabbing friend, not for somebody that you just want to be a part of their clique, so you want to change this and that, or you're looking at other people's friend groups and you're like, oh, I want to do this, that, and another.
I want to be like them.
Yeah.
Be like you.
Exactly. It's only one you.
Exactly.
Don't be on social media getting down and depressed because these people look like they have the perfect lives, because at the end of the day, you see in one picture. You see in one video.
Of social media, did y'all know y'all can get depressed from social media?
I'm sure.
Because it was a study, and it was like each like is like a hit of dopamine, which is like a pleasure drug, pretty much. Like it's the same thing that's released during like happy moment, like when you laughing, that's the same like thing that's being released in your brain.
Because they're like, ooh, 5 likes.
Exactly.
I'm popping.
Exactly.
And you got another picture with 2 likes.
And so now you're depressed, and you can actually become depressed. So when you do self-care, take a break from social media too.
Yes, that's a big one. Because at the end of the day, people are only showing you what they want you to see.
People edit photos, something serious.
You know what I'm saying? Or you might see somebody on a nice vacation, but
really in their backyard.
They done Photoshop that. Or you're like, dang, they've been on vacation for a week. They've been at home.
Pictures, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just never know. Or you looking at a relationship like relationship goals, they so cute, but
you
behind closed doors.
Exactly. It was what picture was that where they was at the thing and he was like grabbing her arm behind her back. You know what I'm talking about?
But you know, like you can't never. You know, people be like relationship goals. Do I want a man like this? But you want the man that you see on social media. But in real life,
exactly.
You don't want that man.
So just
be cautious. All that. Pray, ask Jesus.
Okay.
To give you wisdom and strength and understanding and all that kind of stuff. And if you have any other advice, if you enjoyed this advice, let us know. If you had some we was talking about something, extra tips, help somebody out in a comment. If you've been through something but you overcame it, let us know.
Okay,
if we helped y'all out, let us know. But that's all for today's Girl Chat, confidence, self-esteem, and fitting in. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends to come back. Like, comment, and subscribe to Dana's channel, Dana Renee. And until next time on the Peace. Faster. Can you say faster?